What are empowering words? And when we mention that to move our language from scarcity mentality to abundance mentality requires a shift on the words we speak. Here's one of the tips that we teach in what is called positive language. And let me just reframe what I just said. Positive language is a language that neurologically and is scientifically proven that it does something to our cells, to our body, to our even to our physical body, to our brain. And so, I mean, this is all proven. You can read in many books, and I'm not going to mention any right now because that's not what I'm going to focus on. But understand it that when we are in a positive mindset, our juices flow, our ideas flow, intuition flow, creativity, innovation, passion. I mean, how else can I prove this? I don't have a way of proving it. Just all of us have to do it and feel it and experience it. So let me go back to empowering language. I'm not sure how many of you have seen people that say that, okay, I'm very realistic. I talk about reality. And let's look at the difference between being realistic, talking about reality, and moving into empowering language. Let's say there was an accident in Deerfoot, one of our main roads here in Calgary City in Canada. And I come to a group of people and I said, yeah, there was an accident in Deerfoot and 3 people died. That's the reality. That's the event. That's what happens. What it is what it is. I have 2 choices. I could leave people with that only, and that's the event is neutral. It's not good or bad. Or I could leave people with a negative way of thinking or a possibility way of thinking, a positive way of thinking. And the negative will be, and this is horrible, and I know it's going to happen again because the roads are slippery, and what a terrible city we live in, and you know the city of Calgary doesn't clean the roads. Ugh, from my perspective. Someone else could say, you know, there was an accident, 3 people died, and I trust that the city of Calgary will clean it soon, or you know, we could be careful. And I'm sure that, you know, the sunny days are coming and the roads will be back to normal soon. See, neither one exists. Neither the one where something else is going to happen and there's going to be another accident, or the one where, you know, the roads are going to be clean and it's going to be bright and beautiful. Neither one of those exists. But I choose to get my mind towards a mindset that gives me hope, that gives me optimism, that gives me possibilities that are bright, not into the darkness, where when I get into darkness, my mind shuts off. There's no possibility for me to see any way out. All I could think is more and more and more negativity. When I say negativity, is ideas or thoughts that don't produce possibilities, new outcomes, better and brighter future. And that's what I mean by empowering language. So one of the tips that we teach in our courses is, sure, talk about the reality. What it is what it is. You could just describe it as it is if you like, or you could choose to leave people with a hopeful, open-minded possibility looking at a brighter future, or leave it in negativity is your choice.